Hi, and welcome to our Hillrom Safe Patient Handling Instruction video for Multirall 200 Overhead Lift in combination with the S65 hook from Hillrom. Multirall 200 Overhead Lift is designed as a general-purpose patient lift and may be used across the care continuum. Multirall 200 Overhead Lift in combination with S65 and our new Q-Link 2 is very easy to move between facilities and works perfectly for room-to-room transitions. This video provides you with instructions and information on our Multirall overhead lift system, including Multirall 200 offers a maximum safe working load of 200 kilograms. All models will include emergency stop button, lift strap, sling bar, and hand control. The Multirall lift system can be used in a variety of patient mobility tasks. We will now show a bed-to-chair lifting with the Multirall. Make sure the Q-Link 2 at the end of the strap lock is placed on the extension arm in its intended holder. Connect the strap lock with Q-Link 2 onto the carriage hook. Check that the Q-Link 2 is resting securely at the bottom of the hook before applying a load or lifting a patient. One way to apply the seated sling is sliding the sling down behind the patient's back so that the lower edge is level with the coccyx. Fold in the sling loop under the leg strap and push into the bed surface to position it under the patient's leg. Check that all loops are at an equal height and attached to the sling bar. Raise the sling bar, checking that the sling loops are properly seated in the sling bar hooks, with the seated sling applied and sling loops securely positioned in the sling bar hook. Raise the patient above the lifting surface and reposition to the destination for lowering. Guide the patient to the chair by using the handles or apply slight pressure on the patient's knees. Lower the multi-roll and make the strap a little longer. Disconnect the Q-Link 2 from the carriage hook by using the extended arm as seen in this video. Now we will look into the Multirall 200 features in detail. The lift is operated by slightly pressing the buttons on the hand control. The arrows indicate the direction of movement. The movement stops when the buttons are released. The lift can also be operated with the corresponding buttons on the end cover of the lift unit as an emergency lowering. Multirall 200 overhead lift is adapted to the LECO quick release system for safe and easy changing of lifting accessories. To enable the emergency stop, press the red button. To reset the emergency stop, turn the red button. Press the button marked emergency on the end cover of the lift unit. An alternative for hanging the multi-roll is having the lift strap under the lifting unit. This is recommended in cases where the lift has to be installed in the same rail system for a longer period of time without being moved. Check that the unit is resting securely at the bottom of the hook before applying a load or lifting a patient. Unfortunately, falls happen, and rescuing a fallen patient is challenging, unpredictable, and risky for both patient and the caregiver. That's where the Multirall overhead lift can help. You will need to assess your patient's condition using your best clinical judgment, that the patient can safely tolerate being lifted from the floor using a lift and an appropriate accessory. The Multirall offers both a visual and audio indicator when charging is needed, a buzzer that sounds when lifting, and a red LED that is lit during lifting. To ensure maximum battery life, it is important to charge the batteries regularly, preferably after usage or every night. Routine or terminal cleaning should be done with common surface disinfectants. Do not expose the lift to running water and avoid using unapproved chemicals. Parking the lift in a routine or standard location creates good behavior for charging practices and keeps the lift from hanging in the caring environment.